Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here. So Forza Horizon 5 has just wrapped up their Let's Go episode 5 live stream. There's a lot to cover today, so let's get right into it and take a look at 9 exciting things that was just revealed for Forza Horizon 5. Starting off with number 1, the Toyota Supra GR. Yes, the new Supra is here. I had a feeling that that was going to happen as soon as he mentioned we haven't shown any new cars for Horizon 5, and remember how Playground Games revealed the return of Toyota back in Horizon 4? It was the same thing. They got very theatric and bring in the Supra for real. Man, I can't believe this. I'm sure we will also see the new BMW Z4 in Horizon 5, though it has yet to be confirmed and it's just my guess, but to have the proper new Toyota Supra finally in a new Forza game is awesome to see. Will we see more Toyotas like the Yaris GR? We may be pushing our luck here, but considering how Toyota lent Playground Games their Supra for a day just for the reveal says a lot about where Toyota stands today about their cars in video games. Number 2, Supra Customization. Right, so one thing we did see is of course the new customization available for the new Supra. Now, although they didn't go through everything, I'm very happy to see the Mark IV style Supra spoiler available for the Mark V. To me, that is what makes the car kind of in line with the Supra heritage, and it's also great to see that as a Toyota upgrade. One thing I also noticed was the Street Fighter logo on their rear wing option as well. Now remember, TJ Hunt had his Street Hunter body kit featured on the C8 in the reveal trailer, and Street Fighter, which was also seen featured on the Evo 10. Well, they both collabed to produce a one-of-a-kind body kit for the Mark V Supra. TJ Hunt even said CAD drawing files for the Mark V Supra was sent to Playground Games. Now let's not forget this isn't the final build for Horizon 5, but from what was showcased, it doesn't seem like there will be the Street Hunter cross Street Fighter body kit for the brand new Supra. However, we do have another wide body kit option though, which is from HKS. Man, I haven't heard HKS in a new Forza game since Motorsport 4. Mike Brown and the team, kudos. Honestly, kudos to yous. So glad to see a brand like HKS returning to the Forza franchise. Also, for the first time ever, we saw tail lights changing as a customization too. Now, unfortunately, on the Supra, it's not an individual customization, it's grouped with the rear bumper, but it's still a good start. Could it lead to something better for the future? I don't know, but either way, I'm stoked about this Supra overall. Number 3, fourth wheel option. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't the previous Horizon games have 3 wheels as options? There was Sport, Multi-Piece, and Specialized. But what is that last option that we see here? I do remember one of the developers mentioning briefly something about drift tires. Could we be seeing some drift specific rims? Now again, this is just the dev build of Horizon 5. It could very well mean nothing at all, but the thumbnail image is the same as the third option. But I do believe we are getting a new category for rim selection, which Playground Games will hopefully reveal at a later date. Number 4, loads of new wheels. So if we look at the wheel customization and the sport rim options, there was a lot of blank thumbnails. Now the team has said that the blank thumbnails is for the new wheels being added to Horizon 5 and the Horizon franchise, and from the list of just the sport list alone, Playground Games have added quite a few brand new wheels. So again, going back to my previous point, don't be surprised if we see a new category of rim selection. Either way, very cool to see a taste of what new customization options have been added for Horizon 5, and combine that with the new sound modifications as well. It looks like this game is turning out to be one exciting title. Number 5, Horizon 5 is feeling generous. Okay, I'm just going to quickly add this in for those who didn't catch it, but the new Supra will be available for everyone in day 1. I believe this is to celebrate a new Toyota in the Forza series, and we will all get to drive it from the very beginning. So from my estimation, it could either be gifted to all of the players through the message, and you can redeem the car through your messages, or be set as an option to choose as a starting vehicle when you begin your journey for Forza Horizon 5. Number 6, new user interface. Alright, so this stream marks the first time that the team showed off some of the user interface. So first off, I just want to talk about Forza Vista mode. It looks pretty much the same since Horizon 3, but this time, if you have the hardware, it will include ray tracing too. But in the garage or festival, the menu layout seems to be quite similar to Forza Horizon 4, only with the letters being much bigger and easier to see. And I do believe there's a lot less writing and a couple of widgets that's been removed, which is a good thing, because in Horizon 4 the menus did feel quite complicated at times, so it's great to see that it's all been simplified. But I do want to ask you all something. Does the menu system make you kind of feel like you are in a FIFA game? I don't know if it's because of the font they chose, but maybe it's just me. Let me know down in the comment section. But we also got to see how the user interface looks when you're about to start a race. Here we see the thumbnails for the vehicles have changed from the traditional view that the developers have used for years now to this top-down axonometric view. But what I also did notice was that it said detailed view and it was toggled on. So maybe perhaps we will see the old thumbnails for the cars too. Who knows, but generally speaking, all of the options haven't really changed. Number 7, new loading screen. It seems like the simulation loading screen is back from Forza Horizon 4. Now to me, I don't mind it if it's not the entire theme of the game, as let's be real, this is just a loading screen at the end of the day. But one clue I guess that kind of gave away that it may not have this quote unquote simulation sort of a theme like it did in Horizon 4 is when we came to the end of the race in the Evo 10, it didn't just straight cut into another dimension, but rather a cinematic that's actually a part of the race, which is a good sign. Number 8, immense detail. Now just looking at the gameplay, the world and graphics looks amazing. There's no way to go about it. Usually I'm quite critical about the Horizon series, but right now, judging by just purely what they have showed, I'm super impressed. The world looks huge, but one thing I do want to see for myself once I get my hands on this game is when they stopped the Supra just in front of this water puddle, there were many cracks on the road, and the developers said that during different seasons, these cracks will fill up with sand. Are you kidding me? How detailed is this game? And I sure do want to see this feature with my very own eyes, either through the gameplay or in photo mode. Yes, call me a geek, but this really excites me. And lastly, number 9, there's at least a few drag strips. Okay, so now I want to look at the full map for Forza Horizon 5, which is available to see on their social media and was revealed at the very end of the live stream. Now, thank goodness Playground Games have finally put at least one full drag strip in Horizon 5. From my own analysis, this most certainly is a full airstrip, and judging by the length, it far exceeds a 1 mile distance, which is phenomenal. For me personally, I just want to see the old 1 mile drag strip back like how it was from Horizon 3 and Horizon 2, and this certainly looks like it's returning to the good old days. Then we have this, the Teotihuacan strip. Please forgive my pronunciation for that. Now, I had a look on Google about this specific location, and it's by far one of the most unique places ever to be featured in any Horizon game. The strip leads towards a gigantic pyramid known as the Pyramid of the Moon. Now, surely we will be racing away from this pyramid, but imagine driving towards it with all the surrounding architecture. How crazy of a view or experience would that be? I also want to point out that this massive bridge here called the Guan Parenti, translate that to English, is called the Great Bridge. Now remember when this was spotted in the E3 gameplay? I'm curious, will this also lead to another drag racing area? If it does, that would be pretty cool, as it would give more of an underground scene racing vibe to it, given that we are racing on a bridge. And don't think I forgot about the drag strip on the main Horizon Festival side. My question is, will the Horizon Festival drag strip serve the same purpose? How will they differ to one another, especially with the airstrip one at the bottom left hand side of the map? I'm curious to know, but hey, the more the better, I guess, especially if they have the space for it. So there we have it, guys. Those are 9 exciting things that was just revealed for Forza Horizon 5. I know I just pretty much covered the surface of the Let's Go live stream for episode 5, as there were so many things to actually digest from the latest live stream, which means I'll probably make a lot more videos about this particular live stream in the next couple of days. If you guys did find this video helpful, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as that would really help me out. And if you guys would like to see more Forza Horizon 5 content, updates, news, rumors, and some possible early gameplay, make sure to click the subscribe button with notifications turned on. That way you won't ever miss out on another video that goes live, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.